Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome to the second lesson. Let's start with your Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Let's see what we did in our last lesson. We learned two different styles of Arabic letters. We traced them and then we write Allah in two different styles. So in today's lesson, we are going to learn a bit more about Arabic letters, how they are in this beginning, in the middle and in the end of the words. So we have two parts of worksheets. One starts from Alif, Ta, Za, and then we have another worksheet which is Seen, Sheen, Swad, Zod till Ja. Because we have a short time in the video, so we are going to cover some letters here, but I have uploaded this worksheet on our website and the link is in description box. Then we have another worksheet. It has Arabic letters and it is a very simple style which Sufa is going to color them using the marker or pencil. So Sufa is going to trace these letters Alif, Ta, Za, and meanwhile I'll tell you how we are going to write this word mashallah. This is also included in our today's lesson. This worksheet includes all the letters and explains how initial, commencing and finishing letters are used in connection with other letters. So if you look at Alif, it explains how Alif is used in the beginning of the word and then in the middle and at the end of the word. For example, Allah, Alif, Lam and then Alif. To connect that second Alif with Lam, we make it like this. So this is actually the practice of this word, that how we are going to connect Alif with another words. This worksheet basically explains how we connect letters with other letters. For example, Ba, how it explains how we are going to use Ba at the beginning of the word, at the middle of the word and then at the end of the word. We also have few finishing letters, Dal, Zal, Ra, Z. In this worksheet, it is explained that how these letters are going to connect with the other letter. For example, Ar-Rahmanu. Ar-Rahmanu starts with Alif, Lam and Ra. This explains how the finishing letter Ra is connected to Lam. This is how it is done. This worksheet basically explains how to connect these letters. Similarly with Seen, Sheen and all other letters. With practice, you will understand how each letter is connected with another letter and how the words are formed. I would emphasize that every child starting from the age of 4 till 12 must practice this worksheet so that it will help them in understanding how the letters are being connected. Sufa is done with her worksheet. So let's see how she has done. She has done a very good work this time. Now we are going to move to our second worksheet, which is going to cover the words Seen, Sheen, Swad, Dot. While Sufa is writing this and practicing her work, I'm going to tell you another trick how we can write a doubled letter, just as calligraphy words are. So what we are going to do is we are going to use two pencils and you need a masking tape or scotch tape, any other thing you have through which you can connect your two pencils. So we are going to connect two pencils like this, and after connecting, you have to make sure that both the pencils are equally balanced. Then what we are going to do, we are going to place these pencils on top of the paper and then we write our word. Make sure that you tilt the pencil only when it is required. Now if you see, if you have to write Alif, Alif is sometimes written tilted. So you're going to tilt your pencil a bit and then you're going to write Alif. So the purpose is to write a double word and to get an idea where we are going to make a letter slightly thin and where we are going to make it thicker. Now Sofa is going to do her third worksheet, and that is to fill these Arabic letters with markers. You can use markers, colors, or simple pencil as well. And I am going to tell you something about the calligraphic pen. This is specifically for kids who are 8 years and older, or any adult who is learning with us. They can understand how to use these calligraphic pens. These calligraphic pens are for the beginners, and they are used in a basic calligraphic work. So if you look at these pens, they have different numbers: 10, 20, 30, and similarly we have more 40, 50. So I'm going to use the 10 one to make an outline of this word mashallah. We are going to use these colors or markers. You can even use paint or simple pencil or simple pointer pen as well. We are going to fill this word mashallah with different colored markers, and we are going to use lines. You see, we are done with writing mashallah, and I have used different colored markers too. Safa is still writing her Arabic letters. Let's see how she has done. She is doing a very good work, mashallah. So we are done with our today's lesson. In today's lesson, we learned how we are going to use the letters in different words. How these letters come in at the beginning of the word, in the middle of the word, or at the ending of the word. By tracing these dotted lines, I would emphasize again that all the kids should practice this worksheet. After this, Safa has also done coloring her Arabic letters, and this also helps in practicing the Arabic letters and understanding them. And we have also done writing the word mashallah, and we have used different markers to color it. You can use anything you want. So I hope it was easy and understandable for you. Do give us your feedback and do share your work with us. Safa, did you enjoy your work?
Yes, Mama. Don't forget to like and subscribe.